Tubing, I mentioned it, love it. Tubing, you can do quick. You see this on lots of strength training, guys do it before they throw. It's a good way to get blood in the area. There's a variety of exercises you can do to strengthen the shoulder, elbow. You see it all the time, external rotation. A variety of strengths, tenacity, tension. This is another thing, if you need less, it's called the TheraBand, same idea. Get blood flow to the shoulder and elbow. What do we have here? Hey, I say about this, if you're not running, which I totally disagree with, there's a philosophy of not running long distance. You want to do a little heavy drill of jump rope. I like it. I believe in long toss. I believe in running for cardio. Heavy balls. You see this. There's teams that are worried. They're leery. There's something about this that works. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a program out in Seattle, it's called Driveline, it works. I'm careful, and I'm not 100% smart enough to know whether it's actually, all the exercises are good for you. I had an atrophy of the infraspinatus. There's a variety of exercises that I like to do for the posterior cuff. These are heavy balls, they work from heavy to lighter to underthrown balls. You can throw the baseballs, which I like the idea. Some of these programs tell you to throw it as hard as you can, which I listen to the experts on it. I believe it. I think it works. The idea is for you to show from the heavy ball to the light ball of what the arm is actually feeling. You saw Michael Kopech throw 104, 105 miles an hour. This is a good shoulder drill. Again, all sorts of drills to strengthen your shoulder and elbow. This is what we're doing. You're building a pitch count to get and strengthen your arm to be able to throw. This is a nice little drill here. There's a towel drill. This little device makes you feel like you're throwing out front of your front side. I actually like a stick. It's better than the towel drill because you can hear that you're actually throwing it out in front of you. My old friend Gil Patterson uses that. You see guys using softballs. A heavier ball is bigger. They like to play catch with it. Anything for the brain, I'm getting tired, Heidi. Anything for the brain to correlate with something that's heavier. All right, let me get through a couple simple drills here. If you back up a little here. There's a box. They see this everywhere. I got 9 boxes. Instead of me trying to throw 95 miles an hour, I'm going to go through a good rhythm, tempo, cadence of some kind of delivery off the mountain. And I'm going to pick a box, center box. All right, my brain is saying center box. And I'm trying to get there. Okay, that's one exercise, or one drill. Again, you're not thinking about 95. Of course, I'd be on a mound. This is another one. Pick a small spot. I'm going to try to hit that ball off of the tee. My brain is saying, okay. Oh, didn't hit the ball, hit the tee. Down here, gets a little easier. I got a big black strike zone. I'm going to try to hit the dot. Again, I'm not trying to throw it as hard as I can. Oh. My mind is like, I'm on tune. Of course, I'd have a normal delivery. I'd be on the mound. You see what I'm talking about. Let's come over here with the ropes. We saw Buddy Black in Colorado standing next to his guys. For the purpose of us at Studio 42, this actually would be sideways. But Dave, well done with the chairs. So here, what am I doing? Inside, outside, center. I'm just trying to pick a lane. What am I looking for? There would be a catcher behind there. And we would set up the lanes. I'm seeing lanes. You're seeing a lot more pitchers now thinking up and down. Throw inside. I'm thinking inside. Of course, inside to the right. I nailed it, Heidi. Outside. Nailed it again. I'm 52. Maybe I'll make a comeback. Down the middle. But you see what I'm talking about. This is kind of a build-up to things that pitchers are doing. And if there's one thing that I want to leave here, Heidi, please, 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 coaches around America, build up your pitchers. Don't have them go out in the first outing and throw 5-6 innings of 80, 90 pitches. Shame on you. Have them build up. These are building blocks. The season is long, whether it's high school to June or pro ball, and you build up. That's how you get a guy to get stronger, to build up his strength, his endurance, to be able to go 100 pitches, hopefully 7, 8 innings. I hope I got something out of this.